The history of Paraná is told by German, Japanese, Polish, Ukrainian, Italian, Spanish immigrants, and of many other nationalities that helped to form the culture of the state. Located in the southern region of Brazil, the state of Paraná is known today for its agricultural production and modern industrial park. A land with a dynamic snapshot because it is made up of people of every origin and talent. A people that have in the Federal University of Paraná their major cultural creation, Brazil's oldest university and symbol of Curitiba, capital of the state. With a history of many achievements, the Federal University of Paraná has been, since 1912, reference in upper education both for the state and for Brazil. Priding itself in diversity, the university democratizes its teaching activities in 8 campi in Curitiba and other regions of the state. Its central administration, formed by the President's Office and Vice President's offices, is linked to the different units of the institution, meeting demands from the sectors, nuclei, departments, coordinations, and laboratories, in addition to the close relationship with FUNPAR, UFPR's foundation. The Federal University of Paraná shows its importance and excellence in teaching through the courses in graduate, specialization, medical internship, master's, doctorate, and postdoctorate levels, in addition to the areas of extension and research. Engaged in its history turned to teaching is the Technical School of the Federal University of Paraná, which offers regular secondary education and professional education at post-secondary education level, in addition to distance education. But not only in Curitiba or virtually does UFPR take its complicity with the development of the country. It's also by reaching areas requiring stronger educational actions. For this reason, the institution expanded its activities on the coast of the state and in the Ribeira Valley through UFPR Coast Campus, a renewed university that seeks to promote changes achieved through a differentiated teaching project that will be consolidated over the next 30 years. It's in the city of Matinhos that UFPR Coast Campus grows and addresses destitute communities and tries, in the formation of its students, to form professionals who will leverage the changes that are needed by these regions of the state. Also on the coast, but in Pontal do Paraná, is the Sea Studies Center, reference for over 10 years in the area of studies of marine systems. In the west of the state, UFPR is present in Palotina, where it carries out teaching, research, and extension activities in the area of veterinary. In meeting the different demand for formation for students, 6 farms located in different municipalities of the state operate as open-air labs: Canguiri, Rio Negro, São João do Triunfo, Paranavaí, Bandeirantes, and Castro. These units are used to carry out research work for professors and students, in addition to demonstration site for rural extension activities. Linked to the undergraduate level didactic pedagogic project, we will find the graduate studies programs that, through qualified faculty, 80% of which have master's and doctorate degrees, develop the university's research programs. Research involving undergraduate students and professors in covenant programs with a number of public agencies and private companies in order to promote solutions turned to addressing widely differing problems of society. The beginning of research life is done in the undergraduate courses through scientific initiation programs. Allied to teaching and research, and no less important, are all the extension programs carried out by the university. Programs like the Winter Festival, popular incubators in the Ribeira Valley, and sports actions in the Center for Education and Sport. In this unit, located in the Polytechnical Center campus, structures services needs ranging from senior citizens to children with special needs. One of the most important university extension programs is the Clinics Hospital, one of the university hospitals of the Federal University of Paraná. At the CH, teaching, research, and extension actions are carried out linked to quality services for the population of Paraná. The Clinics Hospital is the state's largest public hospital and one of the country's largest teaching hospitals with title and excellence in a range of its services. In addition to the CH, the university maintains other university hospitals like the Workers' Hospital. A partnership with the government of the state of Paraná ensures this unit recognition as a center of excellence in trauma cases in general and, in particular, to occupational health and accidents. The maternity hospital Victor Ferreira do Amaral, on the other hand, delivers services turned to health of pregnant women and the newborn. The unit preferentially services the destitute community. Another health services unit, this time dealing with animal health, is the veterinary hospital. In addition to regular teaching activities, the hospital delivers professional services to the community at large. In order to ensure that students of Brazil's oldest university can enjoy every course activity and infrastructure in teaching, research, and extension, the Federal University of Paraná maintains a strong student aid policy. Scholarships are offered to students, foreign language courses, scientific initiation programs, international university exchange programs, as well as with other public Brazilian and state universities. Students also enjoy health services, support for trips and congresses, in addition to subsidized meals. Every day, over 4,000 people, among students, professors, and technicians, use the university restaurants with access to a balanced meal. Part of the student aid program also includes the library system that receives annual development incentives. Comprised of 13 university libraries and one secondary education library, the libraries system has 9 units located on the campi of Curitiba and 3 located in Matinhos, Palotina, and Pontal do Paraná. The system also offers services via internet through the information portal. The attention lavished upon the student by the university begins even before they join the institution. The program, UFPR Courses and Professions, shows students in secondary education the university's courses, laboratories, and facilities. After making your professional choice, it's when the time for the university entrance exam comes around that future UFPR students begin to notice the importance of an institution driven towards social inclusion. Attentive to the country's political and social changes, the Federal University of Paraná carries out affirmative policies in the selection process. Quotas are established for students coming from public schools and African descent candidates, in addition to setting aside openings for South American Indian descent candidates. As well as these actions, the leftover openings are filled using PROVAR, Process for Occupation of Leftover Openings. For teaching, research, and extension actions to take place in university, the fundamental work of a support group is performed by a group of professionals known as administrative technicians, UFPR employees who work in the vice president offices, departments, and course coordinations, as well as in other units of the institution. With an internal community of over 30,000 people, UFPR prides itself in its communication. For this reason, in the communication, we can find the studios of Radio UFPR, the first broadcast station created exclusively for the internet, and of UFPR TV. Linked to this content, UFPR also uses as means of communication the internet through its own site and a monthly newspaper and weekly electronic newsletter. In addition to the information worked through the university means of communication, the publishing house and bookstore fulfill the role of disclosure of the university's scientific, technical, artistic, and cultural production. Many of the actions developed by UFPR receive full support from FUNPAR. In addition to UFPR units in its premises, the Foundation works in partnership in support to research projects and in intermediating covenants that benefit the entire university community. This is a university that values the community of Paraná in its actions. A public university, tuition-free, with quality and social engagement informing citizens. People with different origins and different life experiences.